Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat and I am a flight attendant for a major US airline. So today is Tuesday, August 25th at 11:30. I do not know when this video is going to be going live to you because essentially I am filming this in real time for me as it is happening, but I cannot put it out to you until it is public information. So whenever you get this, there you go. Now, obviously you can tell I don't have a script. This is gonna be just like freehand, free talking, kind of telling you what it is. I'm first gonna hit you with the analytics and then we're gonna talk about what happens from there. So my airline specifically is going to be involuntarily furloughing 19,000 workers. And of those 19,000 workers, about 8,100, so 8,099 to be exact, are going to be flight attendants, myself included in that number. That number reaches back to a 2013 seniority date. So like your hire date was in 2013. My hire date with this company that I'm working for now was back in 2018, right as they were starting a mass hire. So even though I was hired fairly recently, there's still a lot of flight attendants behind me. But if you can do the math, you can tell by those numbers that I am to be furloughed. Now, I'm not really gonna cry. I'm not gonna do any of the hoorahs, essentially because I've already known, and it's not to say I'm not sad, and it's not sad, it is. I mean, that's a lot of people to lose their jobs, myself included, but it's just one of those things that they've kept us informed along the way very, very well. I will give it to them. They've done a great job through this entire thing. It is really tragic, it is really sad, but I have kind of known that this was coming. So this is not my first interaction with it, and that's why you're not seeing all of the emotion behind it. But also, that's just not how I was raised. It's just not. I'm a fighter. I was raised to be a fighter. When something knocks you down, it doesn't take very long before I'm back up and swinging, which is kind of my advice that I have for other flight attendants is I will give you the best advice that I give to myself. When something bad or sad or whatever tragic happens, you get 24 hours. You get 24 hours to cry it out, eat Ben & Jerry's, do all the things that you feel are necessary. Pour your heart out, feel those emotions, because I mean, naturally, if somebody is coming on here and they are crying, chances are they are pouring their heart out to you. So really understand that it's okay to feel like that. It's okay to worry. It's okay to feel all those things. Give yourself 24 hours to feel it, and then remind yourself who you are, and you get back up and you get back up swinging. That's how I do things. I hope that advice works out for you. If it doesn't, I wish you all of the best. Like, my heart is truly out with you, because we are really actually in this together. Now, I'm gonna talk with you briefly about what we can do from here, what you can do from here, what can potentially happen before we go into what this means and what this means for this channel specifically. One of the things is called the PSP. It was a payroll extension through the CARES Act that allowed airlines to continue to pay their workers, their frontline like myself, and keep us from being furloughed up through September 30th. We kept our jobs. So starting October 1st was the earliest they could furlough us because of that payroll extension. Right now, Congress is debating whether to do another payroll extension, because we thought as of September, like, this would all be gone, air travel would be back, because as we know, it's essential for our economy. I mean, we don't just move people, we move medical stuff, we move all sorts of things. I mean, our jobs are very, very vital, and so that's kind of why we got the first round. Now, I do think it's in works that they are talking about doing a second round through March, I believe. I will leave information down below so you can go right to your Congress. It takes seconds to do, and you will be saving thousands of jobs, myself included in that. So I will leave all the information down there below so you can go fill that out. I have done it numerous times. If that gets passed, my job will remain the same, which will be life-changing. If it doesn't, though, here's what's going to happen, and here's what that means for this channel. Now, my channel is obviously named after me. It's not named after a flight attendant channel, even though that's what it is. It's not named like, I don't know. I don't have anything off the top of my head, but you know what I mean? It's not like travel with Kat or something, but essentially I have built an audience. I have built videos around travel, and that is what I'm going to continue to do. So even though like I could take this channel in a separate direction, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I keep my flight benefits when I'm furloughed for 2 years, which I did tell y'all. So my plan of attack is to keep doing travel content. I have a lot of stuff in works. My husband and I have some trips in store, so you're going to keep getting content all the same as normal. You're just not gonna get the flight attendant life along with it. It's just gonna essentially just become travel content of a furloughed flight attendant. Don't mind me laughing. That's kind of how I just deal with stuff, is I just laugh it off. So that's kind of what that means for this channel, is not much is changing, not much is moving around. It's still going to be a lot of good stuff. I've got a lot of good stuff coming for you, but what will be changing is, in a previous video I talked to y'all about starting a second channel. I wanted to get kind of like y'all's vibe, what y'all were thinking, and I had an overwhelming amount of support. I was truly shocked by that. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. It was more than I ever expected. So here's kind of how my second channel is gonna work and what that also means for my first channel. For my second channel, I am a true crime fanatic. I love the psychology behind it. It very much intrigues me. It's like my guilty pleasure kind of thing that I'm just fascinated. But also I think putting content out like that brings awareness to certain things, especially like missing person cases or just awareness of your surroundings and other kind of stuff. So I think like not only do you get the taboo of a true crime story, but you also get like a reality and also awareness to a situation. So that's kind of where I want to go with my second channel. And I kind of had the idea to go to the actual places that crimes happened. Now, will I film some stuff at home? Yeah, most likely, but also I would really like to give that element of an edge, especially since I have travel benefits and things like that. I get to do a lot of stuff that normal people don't get to do. So I would actually like to go to places that either crimes happened and tell you what happened where I am at for the second channel. I do know topics like that don't tend to get monetized, they tend to get demonetized. So I don't know if I'll start a Patreon or something for that channel. We're gonna see how that works before we do anything over there. As for this channel, I figure that if I'm going to a true crime place and I am filming that for that channel, I will film that video for there. And then wherever I am at, I will film a video for over here of a travel vlog, exploring the city and doing all that kind of stuff. Plus for this channel over here, my husband and I have some plans, some travel plans, some beautiful places that we have talked about visiting, some road trips, some exciting stuff. I know we talked about it briefly with y'all in the live stream. So that's essentially how this is going. So I'm not one to be knocked down. It's just not gonna happen. We didn't earn this by not putting in some work, y'all, which thank you once again, because that is insane. But we didn't earn that by not putting in the brick work. We did, and we have just built an amazing subscriber base, fan base, whatever you want to call it, friend base around here, which I love. I've built something that I'm truly proud of. I'm proud of every single one of y'all who are subscribed to this channel, which if you're not subscribed, press that subscribe button. Yeah, we've built just an amazing subscriber base around here. So I'm pretty sure that I can keep y'all intrigued with content that I know y'all love. I know y'all love the travel stuff. I know all that. You might get to see more of my inside scoop, my day-to-day life, a little bit more Bubba, a little bit more of my husband, a little bit more of that kind of stuff, but you're pretty much gonna be getting the same good old stuff. Go ahead and leave me a comment about what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Be sure to check out all of the links provided that you can help out and everything like that. I will much appreciate it. Please be nice to all of your flight attendant, pilot, airline friends, because we are going through it along with many other people. Leave me some love down below. I will try and comment back to as many of y'all as possible. I thank you so much for being a subby here, and I will see you guys next time on a much better video, because we got a whole exciting another month of flight attendant content at least to be giving to y'all. So stay tuned, because I got some good stuff for you. Okay, bye.